Hey everybody, we are back with another video. Today we're talking about the Powkiddy x18s, and what we're going to talk about today is modifying the Powkiddy with some certain hardware modifications that will make your user experience just a little bit better. And I know that I specifically complain about the mushy D-pad and the flat buttons from the x18s, and today we're going to replace the D-pad with a DS Lite Dpad and some new membranes, and we're going to apply a little bit of some tape to the bottom of the A, B, X, Y buttons in order to lift them above the above the deck of the x18s, just a little bit higher. Okay, so we are going to be replacing the D-pad with the Nintendo DS Lite D-pad, membranes from the RG350 devices, and we are going to be replacing the analog sticks with the PS Vita analog sticks you see here. So obviously we're going to be replacing a bunch of things here. We're also going to be using this tape for the A, B, and X, Y buttons. So tools you'll need are just a small Phillips head screwdriver, a little plastic spudger tool. I like to use pliers, and you're going to need some type of wire clippers. This is not meant to be an instructional video. It's not going to be step by step. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and you know, it's going to be unedited. So you're going to see the whole thing all the way through. I may speed up the time a little bit so it doesn't take forever to watch, but if you want a step-by-step video, there's a bunch of them out there on the internet. You can search for them, but I'm just going to show you how, you know, regular guy does it. So hope you enjoy it. So, noticed I was having some difficulty getting the PCB off the case, and I noticed that there are two additional screws underneath the little pads here. One here, right, and I believe there's one underneath here. So, obviously, not very apparent, but because I was getting so much resistance from the PCB, I knew that there had to be screws somewhere. So I did some investigating, and I found two additional screws. So that's a good lesson to learn, because if it doesn't seem like it's working, don't force it. Maybe try to do a little bit of some investigation about what might be holding it down. And that really goes for any type of smaller component. You want to make sure that if you feel resistance, and it feels like it's abnormal resistance, that is probably something holding it in. Could be adhesive, could be a clip, could be a screw, could be anything, but you don't want to force it, because you're just going to crack the PCB. Now that lifted up much easier this time. These buttons are not quite as much travel as I'd like them to have, but I think they're better because they're definitely raised above the deck. So we'll go for that for now, and we'll see how that goes. I definitely think these are a huge win. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be it for today's video. Our next video is probably going to be about setting up the software on this Powkiddy x18s. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of what we're doing, feel free to subscribe. If not, that's cool too. We'll still be making them.